What is going on, everybody? Your boy, Fearless G, back in the building with another live play-by-play tonight. As tonight we have the Philadelphia 76ers taking on the Miami Heat at home tonight at the Wells Fargo Center. And yeah, man, I'm not feeling as confident in this game, mainly for a few reasons that I will get into. And we'll cut the beat here so I can talk to you guys for a minute. Hold up. Let's cut the beat here so I can talk to y'all for a minute. Alright. Anyway, let's just get right into this bad boy. And before I say what I want to say on the reason why we could possibly lose this game, if you guys have not done so, please hit the like button as you're coming on in here and hit that subscribe button if you're new, trying to hit 300 subs. Hopefully, very soon. We're 4 subscribers away. Let's get there right. Let's get there tonight. If we can get 4 people in this stream that are new viewers, please be sure to hit the like button and hit that subscribe. Get me to 300 subs, man. Let's go. So anyway, reason why I'm not feeling too confident about this game. Mainly, there's only one reason. Because our top 2 scorers, James Harden and Joel Embiid, are both out for this game against the Miami Heat. Yes, apparently we knew that Joel Embiid was going to be ruled out for this game against the Miami Heat. And now, a few hours ago, we just got reports saying that James Harden would be ruled out for this game as well. So, no Joel Embiid, no James Harden. We're without our best 2 options on the floor. So, we'll have to see what we can do without them. I feel like we're not going to win this game, but as long as we just go out there and be competitive and make this a close game with the players we're going to be having tonight, as long as we can make it a close game, I will be a happy camper. I'll be a happy camper if we can make this a close game because I don't like our chances at winning this game. Yo, we got my man Jack. What's going on, my guy? Should be low scoring. Well, for our side, probably. For the Miami Heat side, probably not. But for us, I think it'll be low scoring, unless if Tyrese Maxey goes off for like 50. And I just don't like our chances tonight. But as long as we see a good competitive game, I'll be a happy camper and I'll go home happy. Yeah, man. Leave me your score predictions down in the chat. What do you think the score is going to be? And give me a stat line for Tyrese Maxey tonight. Because I'm telling you, Tyrese Maxey, he has to go off tonight. He needs to go off. I'm just going to say that right now. Tyrese Maxey has to go off tonight and play like our first option without our 2 stars out in Embiid and James Harden. So, yeah, leave me a score prediction on the score for tonight and give me a stat line for Tyrese Maxey. Points, rebounds, assists, steals, blocks is all I'm looking for. Yeah, man, we'll see what the results are going to be tonight. We'll see what the results are. Yeah, man. Not too many people in here right now, but if you have not done so to the people are there in here, please hit that like button on the stream and hit the subscribe button if you're new. Try and hit 300 subscribers hopefully very soon. We're 4 subscribers away. Like, come on. Maxey better do something tonight. He only took 1 shot in the 4th quarter against the Raptors. Yeah, that is seriously facts. That is facts. But I think Tyrese Maxey, because James Harden and Joel Embiid are both out, Tyrese Maxey is going to take more shot attempts. Because he's going to be our first option, too. He's going to be our first option. He's going to be our first option no matter what happens. He has to be our first option. And you guys haven't done so, please be sure to check out my videos that I did earlier today. Please be sure to check them out and share out the content and hit the like button on those videos too. But let's go, man. Let's just make this fun and competitive. Let's not get blown out. And if we can do that, I'll be a happy camper. Starting lineups coming in for the two teams. For the Miami Heat, Kyle Lowry, Jimmy Butler, Duncan Robinson, PJ Tucker, and Bam Adebayo. As for the Sixers, Tyrese Maxey, Matisse Thybulle, Georges Niang, Tobias Harris, and Paul Millsap will draw the start at center. Paul Millsap will draw the start at center. I'm surprised it is not DeAndre Jordan. But we'll see what Paul Millsap can do for us tonight, starting at center for Joel Embiid. We'll see what they can do. Let's make this fun and competitive. And let's not lose by a lot because I pretty much know we're going to lose, which is why I don't have the record up for what we are in the Tyrese Maxey jersey right here, because that's what I do normally for almost if not every game. But I'm not doing it tonight because two of our best players are out, and I know we're going to lose. But hopefully we just make this fun and competitive, and hopefully we can come out with the W. But let's go. Make this fun, competitive. Let's have a good game. Paul Millsap drawing the start at center. I'm surprised it was not DeAndre Jordan. I'm surprised it was not DeAndre Jordan drawing the start. Because DeAndre Jordan can rebound and he'll give you points off the bench. So I'm surprised that DeAndre Jordan did not draw the start. But hopefully Paul Millsap will show us something. Paul Millsap versus Bam Adebayo in the tip. This ought to be interesting. But here we go. And we're underway. And Bam Adebayo is going to win the tip for the Miami Heat. And here's Kyle Lowry starting out with the ball. Lowry against Maxey, giving it to PJ Tucker, out to Jimmy Butler. Butler out to Kyle Lowry. And it's already stolen by Paul Millsap, who gets out to Tyrese Maxey. Maxey taking the ball. Maxey still looking. Trying to find an option. Finds Tobias Harris. Harris going up against Kyle Lowry. Harris spinning. Goes up. And it's good for Tobias Harris as the Sixers score the first points of the game. Let's go. We need this all night long. Let's go. And here's Kyle Lowry giving it to Duncan Robinson against Thybulle. Out to Kyle Lowry. Tossing it out. And it was almost stolen by Tobias Harris. Sixers are being aggressive early. We need this throughout the whole game. We need this aggression. We need to be aggressive. As they'll take the inbound pass here. As Robinson will inbound it to PJ Tucker. Tucker going up against Niang. Tucker out to Jimmy Butler. Butler for three. That is missed by Jimmy Butler. Rebounded by Paul Millsap for the Sixers. Out to Maxey. Maxey for three. Oh, a little far for Maxey. All right, shake it off. Let's go. There's Kyle Lowry with the ball. Driving on Niang, going past Paul Millsap, and it is good for Kyle Lowry. Millsap inbounds it to Maxey. Maxey will take it up the floor. Maxey over to Tobias Harris. Harris getting around Jimmy Butler. Harris going to drive in. Harris out to Millsap. Millsap going to drive in. Harris will go up, or Millsap rather, but they're going to call an offensive foul on Paul Millsap. But you're going to see DeAndre Jordan get more run. You might see Paul Reed, small ball center. But obviously for the clamp crew, you're going to see Charles Bassey. But who knows, Bassey might get some run. We'll see. Here we go. Adebayo with the ball. Handing it to Robinson. Robinson against Thybulle. Back to Adebayo, back to Robinson. Robinson for three. That is no good for Duncan Robinson. They rebounded, though, by Bam Adebayo, who airballs on the hook shot. Rebounded by Tobias Harris out to Maxey. Maxey driving in on Duncan Robinson, and it's good for Tyrese Maxey. Here's Kyle Lowry with the ball. Lowry over to Jimmy Butler against Paul Millsap. Butler for two. That is good for Jimmy Butler. Here's Maxey with the ball. Maxey going for another triple. That is no good. Maxey, you need to get under the basket, buddy. You got to stay under the basket. Here's Jimmy Butler backing in over towards Maxey. Butler backing into Maxey still. Yo, Asia Roberson. What's good? Yeah, we'll come up. Really? Yeah, don't even tell me. It's good, Asia. Sorry about not putting out the comment. We had some technical difficulties here with StreamYard, but appreciate it for coming through. Hope you're having a good day. But yeah, man, Miami will take the lead as they make the first free throw and take the lead 5-4. And it was just a 3-second violation free throw, and now there's a foul called on Matisse Thybulle. And Fab was already crying at the ref. He's like, what did I do? He's like, where's the illegal screen on Bam Adebayo? That'll be number one on Thybulle right now. As Adebayo's going to hand it off to Robinson, out to Jimmy Butler for 3, I think. Or unless that's Kyle Lowry. That is Kyle Lowry, actually. Anyway, it's off. Rebounded by Tobias Harris. Harris with the ball. Gets by Jimmy Butler. Against Robinson. Out to Maxey. Out to Niang for 3. That is good for George Niang as he gives the Sixers the lead. Jimmy Butler, former Sixer. I already know from around the 2018 era. When we had Jimmy Butler, J.J. Redick, I already know. When we had 25, I already know what you're talking about. And it looks like Tyrese Maxey will get fouled here. Pretty good by George Niang. Pretty good 3. And P.J. Tucker was not able to guard it. But anyway, 2 free throws coming for Jimmy Butler. And Jimmy Butler's going to make the first one. We just have to make it really competitive. These guys are rarely going to miss. They're rarely going to miss. We need to make it competitive ourselves. What jersey you wearing? I got the Maxey jersey, but this is not counting towards the record to when we wear the Maxey jersey because Harden and Embiid are not playing, and I'm not counting it from when they're playing. But hey, if the Sixers win, then we will count it. As Maxey gets to Millsap, out to Harris for 3. That is no good, just a little long for Tobias Harris. As the game is tied at 7. There's Kyle Lowry against Matisse Thybulle. Lowry, still looking. Lowry wanted to drive. Fake it, out to Jimmy Butler. Butler, out to Bam Adebayo, who got stripped by Millsap, and it's going the other way. And here's Tyrese Maxey with the ball. Maxey out to Harris. Harris looking against Kyle Lowry. Tobias still looking, still driving. Harris going up. That's no good. Rebounded by the Miami Heat. Competing with Jimmy Butler's Maxey. They go out. Robinson, Butler driving in. Butler blocked by Millsap. And Millsap will keep it in play. Maxey will pick it up. Maxey out to Tobias Harris. Harris against P.J. Tucker. Back over to Maxey. Maxey against P.J. Tucker. Maxey from mid-range. That is off. Maxey, get to the basket, please. Please get to the basket. Notice you on the one layup. Do it again many more times. Robinson going for 3. That is good for Duncan Robinson. And the Miami Heat will take the lead 10-7. Andrew Robertson, I did see who we signed today. We signed Zach Pascal from the Colts. Here's Tyrese Maxey with the ball. George Niang's on the floor, and that's going to be a foul on Kyle Lowry. Here we go. Tyrese Maxey will inbound it out to Paul Millsap. Millsap gets it to Niang. Niang out to Millsap. Millsap against P.J. Tucker. Millsap will spin around P.J. Tucker. Will not get it to go. Rebounded by the Heat. Here's Adebayo. Adebayo still looking. Matisse is trying to guard him. Adebayo hands it out to Lowry. With under 7 minutes to go, Lowry gets it back to Adebayo. Adebayo driving in. Gets it up and gets it to go. as they inbound now to Maxey. Maxey against Kyle Lowry. Out to Tobias Harris. Harris against Duncan Robinson. Harris going to drive up. And Harris will get blocked. Thybulle will rebound out to Maxey. Maxey will go up and get it to go for two. And they almost stole it. Loose ball. PJ Tucker picks it up. Out to Kyle Lowry. Lowry against Tyrese Maxey. Lowry going for three. He's open, and it's good. We got to guard Kyle Lowry, man. Like, come on. Come on, dude. Millsap out to Harris. Harris out to Niang. Niang against PJ Tucker. Niang's going to drive in, get it up, and get it to go. That's Georges Niang with the layup under the basket. That's what Tyrese Maxey needs to be doing. Lowry going to get it over to, I believe that's Bam Adebayo. Adebayo over to Robinson. Robinson gets it out to Adebayo. Adebayo gets it up and gets it to go. I feel like Paul Millsap is a little undersized against Bam Adebayo. But Maxey trying to dangle through, and he's going to draw the foul. And Kyle Lowry already being a crybaby. Kyle Lowry's already crying at the ref. Not after the worst of starts, even though we're down, and we're down Joel Embiid and James Harden. I'm shocked we have this within 6. I'm actually surprised. Thoughts on Matt Ryan of the Colts? All I'm going to say about that, Asia Roberson, Colts needed a quarterback. They would take any quarterback at this point. And, hey, Matt Ryan's a veteran, so that's a good signing for them. Falcons also signed Marcus Mariota as a QB. Yeah, I did see that too. I did see that. I mean, he was a free agent from the Raiders, and then he ended up getting picked up by the Falcons. What's wrong with Embiid? He's just having back soreness, and for James Harden, he's still just dealing with his hamstring. So that's why they're both not playing tonight. They're mainly just resting their injuries. Embiid was living through the back soreness for a couple days, but decided to take this one off because it's the second of a back-to-back. And James Harden also kind of did the same thing. So they're both just resting their injuries, especially what they had from the past. So that's why both Harden and Embiid are both ruled out. So we got to deal with Paul Millsap at center and then Matisse Thybulle at shooting guard. Asia, be sure to share out the stream. Share out the stream. Let's go. And guys, if you have not done so, please go ahead and hit the like button on the video, or on the live stream, I should say. And then hit that subscribe button if you're new. Trying to hit 300 subs, hopefully soon. So let's get there. Thybulle and Millsap have yet to get on the board for the Sixers. Georges Niang leads the way with 5, Tyrese Maxey with 4, and Tobias Harris with 2. As for the Heat so far, Jimmy Butler with 5, Kyle Lowry with 5, Bam Adebayo with 4, and then Duncan Robinson with 3. The only one yet to score for the starting lineup for the Miami Heat is Jimmy Butler. I just shared your stream through Twitter. Thank you, Asia. I definitely appreciate that. Share out the stream. Appreciate you for doing that, Asia. Share out the stream. Let's bring the viewers in here. Let's go. All right, DeAndre Jordan will sub in for Paul Millsap. DeAndre Jordan is definitely going to get a lot more run tonight with him beat out. And Shake Milton is also coming into the game. So we have Maxey, Milton. I can't tell if there's anybody else in. And Maxey will make the first one. What part of Philly are you from? I'm actually not from Philly, Asia. I'm actually not from Philly. I'm actually not from Philly, Asia. but I live about an hour away from Philly. As Maxey will make both free throws at the line. And here's Duncan Robinson. Or, never mind, that's Tyler Hero. Potential sixth man of the year. Out to Duncan Robinson, out to PJ Tucker. Or Bam Adebayo gets to PJ Tucker, out to Jimmy Butler, out to Tyler Hero, and it's good for Tyler Hero. Yeah, they moved Tyler Hero to the bench for more bench scoring, and he's definitely got a shot for sixth man of the year. Here's Thibault out to Tobias, who's going to throw it down over Duncan Robinson. No, not New Jersey, Asia. I was actually from Pennsylvania, but just an hour away from Philly. So not New Jersey, though. Anyway, Miami misses the shot. Sixers have this within 4. Here's Shake Milton. Milton out to Maxey, out to Tobias Harris. Harris back to Maxey. Maxey against Jimmy Butler. Out to Tobias Harris against Tyler Hero. Tobias still looking. Tobias backing in. Here's Milton going for 3. It's good for Shake Milton, who's going to bring the Sixers down by 1. That is Bam Adebayo out to Duncan Robinson. Trying to go back. He almost lost the ball to DeAndre Jordan. Hero going for 3. That is off from Tyler Hero. Rebounded by the Sixers. DeAndre Jordan had hands on first. Here's Maxey against Tyler Hero. Out to DeAndre Jordan. Jordan still looking. DeAndre Jordan down to Shake Milton. Milton against PJ Tucker. Milton still looking. Finds Maxey. Maxey gets around Tyler Hero. Maxey still looking. Finds Milton. Milton's going to have to take a long 3, and it almost went in. It's out, and Miami gets the rebound. Of course, we're one of the worst rebounding teams in the league. I mean, what do you expect? And Duncan Robinson going for 3. That's good for Duncan Robinson. Here's Tyrese Maxey. Maxey out to Matisse Thybulle. Thybulle out to DeAndre Jordan. Jordan getting it to Maxey. Maxey getting double teamed by Hero and Robinson. Maxey drives in, takes the mid-range. That's good for Tyrese Maxey. Maxey with 8 points right now in the first quarter. Jimmy Butler gets it out to, believe, Bam Adebayo. Back to Jimmy Butler. Butler taking the mid-range jumper. That is no good. Rebounded by DeAndre Jordan out to Tobias Harris. Harris over to Maxey. Maxey. Still looking as Maxey. Still looking as Maxey. Against Jimmy Butler. Maxey gets it out to Milton. Milton trying to drive in. Milton out to Maxey. Maxey open for 3. That is no good. They're trying to get the rebound, but DeAndre Jordan will deflect it up and out of bounds as he deflected on top of the basket, which is considered out of bounds. You ever had the Philly cheesesteak? Asia, I actually have not. I actually have never had a Philly cheesesteak in my life. We almost did the one time we went down to the Sixers game, but we tried to get one from Tony. We tried to get cheesesteaks from Tony Luke's, and apparently Tony Luke's was closed when we went down to the Sixers game back on January 29th. I definitely appreciate you for being in the chat, Asia. Definitely appreciate you. Not off to a bad start. I'm going to be completely honest. I honestly thought we would get destroyed in the start. I really thought we would. Not bad at all to begin the first quarter. Not bad at all. This is what I said earlier. The Sixers might get beat by the Miami Heat, but as long as we make this the closest, fun, and competitive game, I'll go home happy. And I'm loving what I'm seeing right now. We just need to take advantage and start not leaving them open. We just need to be sure to start rebounding, play a little bit of defense, and just keep doing what we're doing and compete with these guys. This is actually the best team in the Eastern Conference, not going to lie. OMG, tell me. Tony Luke cheesesteak sandwich is good. Yeah, that's facts. But Tony Luke's was apparently closed when we went down to Philly for the Sixers game on January 29th against the Sacramento Kings. We were going to play on Tony Luke's, but we didn't end up going there. But you know what? Still had a great time. 22-20. I am shocked that this Sixers team without Joel Embiid and James Harden is currently down by 2 right now. I am shocked. You ever been to the Sixers game? I told you, Asia. I went to the one on January 29th when we played the Sacramento Kings. That was a Saturday. That's the one I went to. I went to that one on January 29th. And 31 Max Strus is going to check into the game, but Jimmy Butler has the ball being guarded by Danny Green. Out to these players. Markieff Morris. Here's Butler. Out to Markieff Morris. Out to Max Strus. Gets out to Caleb Martin. Strus for 3. That is no good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Furkan Korkmaz is also getting some early run. Korkmaz still looking. Korkmaz out to Milton. Chugging it down to Niang. Niang for 3. That is off by Niang. It looked like it was going to be off anyway. Here's Tyler Hero. Going around Shake Milton. And Tyler Hero is going to get the deflect out of bounds. And that is going to be Sixers ball. That is going to head the other way. Yeah, it really was, Asia. It was a really fun experience. It was a close win over the Sacramento Kings, but 103-101, but we ended up getting that win. And Shake Milton gets it to go with the layup for 2. He ties up the game at 22 apiece. Here's Tyler Hero. Hero out to Markieff Morris, who gets it to go for 2 from the charity stripe. As Milton will inbound into Danny Green. And Asia, I know I could have a cheesesteak there. I already know I could. Milton, and he missed the layup, but he gets it right back to go. Shake Milton tying this one up. Back again. There's Strus out to Markieff Morris, out to Caleb Martin. Going up against DeAndre Jordan, out to his man, and that was Jimmy Butler, and it is good to go from 3. That is going to be, I believe, Caleb Martin. Here's Shake Milton, out to Niang over to Korkmaz. Korkmaz down to Shake Milton. Milton out to DeAndre Jordan. And that was a bad pass by DeAndre Jordan. Got stripped again. And Danny Green will be called for the foul on that one. Miami with the 3-point lead, 27-24. All right, Asia, it's all good. Here's Tyler Hero now going up against Danny Green. I don't know why Danny Green's guarding him. You think Tyler Hero's the easiest option here? Like, come on, Danny. And it's too easy for Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler right under the basket, man. Come on. Korkmaz trying to go up, and he'll throw it down for 2 with 2 hands. They'll get the ball back, and they're going to get fouled with 9/10 of a second left by Furkan Korkmaz. Of course, by the pump fake specialist. Why is Furkan Korkmaz getting early run? This man's supposed to run with the cleanup crew. Jimmy Butler just 2 for 5 tonight, but 7 points, 3 boards, and 4 assists. As Butler's going to make the first one. And Butler's going to make both of the line. Actually, it's going to be a 3-point play. So You have a chance at a 6-point lead here through 1. And Butler's going to make all 3 at the line. Here we go. And Milton will not be able to get it off. No Joel Embiid, no James Harden, but the Sixers are just down by 6 points through 1 quarter. We'll have to see how the rest of this game plans out. Let's see how the rest of this game plans out. Not a bad first quarter, though. Not a bad first quarter. So once they update the scoreboard, we'll go through the first quarter stats. But yeah, man, I thought this would be a blowout to begin, but it's not as much of a blowout as what I thought it would be. Anyway, here we go. It updates. We're going to go over the stats. Jimmy Butler leading the way with 10 points. Duncan Robinson with 6 points. Kyle Lowry with 5 points. 4 points for Bam Adebayo. 3 points for Caleb Martin. 2 points for Tyler Hero and Markieff Morris, and that's it for the Miami Heat. Now as we go over to the Sixers side, Tyrese Maxey leading the way with 8 points. Shake Milton with 7 points. George Niang with 5 points, and Tobias Harris with 4 points. Is that it? I think, right? Oh, and Furkan Korkmaz with 2 points. Yep, the math is right. Okay. Anyway, over to team stats now. Miami's shooting the ball 52% from the field. Sixers shooting the ball 50%. Miami shooting the ball 44% from 3. Sixers shooting the ball 25%. Both teams are perfect at the line. Miami's 6 for 6. Sixers are 2 for 2. We are out rebounding them 10-9. We're tied in assists at 7 each. We have more blocks than them 2-1. We each have 1 steal. We're tied in turnovers with 2 each. We have more points in the paint, 16-10. In terms of offensive rebounds, we're out rebounding them 2-1. And then an overall personal fouls called was 7-5 on the Sixers and 2 on the Miami Heat. So that's how the first quarter comes to an end. Let's get ready for the second quarter. Let's get ready for the second quarter. Let's do it. Miami Heat 11 for 21, Sixers 11 for 22 in terms of from the field. 4 for 9 for Miami, 2 for 8 for the Sixers. As here we go, beginning the second quarter. Here's Shake Milton getting out to Niang. Niang over to Korkmaz. Back to Milton. Milton trying to get around Tyler Hero. Gets to Korkmaz. Down to Niang. Niang for 3. That is good for George Niang to make it a 3-point deficit rather for the Sixers. Miami gets the ball back. Here's Tyler Hero against Danny Green. Tyler Hero against DeAndre Jordan. Gets it out to Markieff Morris. Back to Hero. And that is going to stay with the Miami Heat. They're going to stay with now DeAndre Jordan. But still a 3-point game here. Let's go. There's Kyle Lowry who's going to inbound it to Tyler Hero against Danny Green. Hero still looking. Getting inside. Goes up. Misses it. Rebounded by the Sixers. Almost lost it for a second. But here comes Furkan Korkmaz. Korkmaz. Chugging it over. Green for 3. That is good for Danny Green to tie it up at 32. Let Miss go. As Lowry gets out to Caleb Martin. Gets it over to I forget who that was. Anyway, they missed the mid-range jump shot. Here's Niang out to Korkmaz. Korkmaz directing traffic. Korkmaz against Tyler Hero. Out to DeAndre Jordan. Back to Korkmaz. Korkmaz out to Milton. Milton trying to drive up the baseline. Out to Korkmaz. Korkmaz going up. And banking it off the backboard is Furkan Korkmaz to give the Sixers the lead, 34-32, with 10.5 minutes to go here. Eight run for the Sixers in the last minute and 15 seconds. Anyway, here's Kyle Lowry going up against Shake Milton. Kyle Lowry, getting it out. And that is Caleb Martin, I believe, as he is going to draw the foul. Foul coming against Georges Niang. Furkan Korkmaz is always pump faking. This is why he's nicknamed the pump fake specialist. Now they call it delayed game on the Sixers. I don't know what even happened, but anyway, Caleb Martin at the free throw line for 2. And so make the first one. Not just surprised the Sixers actually have a lead without him beating Harden. All right, Caleb Martin with the second one. Second one is good for Caleb Martin to tie this back up to 34 apiece. Here's Milton. Trying to get around Caleb Martin. Gets it to Korkmaz. Korkmaz out to Milton. Milton going up against Caleb Martin. Gets it out to Niang. Back to Milton. Milton out to Korkmaz. Korkmaz out to Milton. Milton against Caleb Martin. Milton out to Danny Green for 3. Oh, that was close by Danny Green. It was this close. Anyway, here's Kyle Lowry out to Markieff Morris. We got stripped for a minute by Danny Green, but got the ball back. Markieff Morris backing into Danny Green. And he's going to get the roll, and the Miami Heat, just like that, have the lead right back. 9.5 minutes to go. Here's Shake Milton. Milton out to Niang. Niang backing in. And there's no foul call. That would have probably been called on Niang. As Tyler Herro is going to throw it down at the rack. Miami gets a 38-34 lead. Here's Milton with the ball against Tyler Herro. Milton still with the ball. Getting out to Danny Green. Out to Niang. Going up, and DeAndre Jordan's going to throw it down with 2 hands at the rack to make it a 2-point game, 38-36. And just like that, a little too much right there for the Miami Heat. Way too much. There's DeAndre Jordan with the slam, and they tried to throw a touchdown pass, and that didn't work. As Milton has the ball now. Milton. And that is going to be a kick ball, I believe, against Caleb Martin. Here's Milton driving in on Tyler Herro. And DeAndre Jordan trying to get a rebound. Jordan going up, trying to get it to go. Cannot. He should have tied it up right there. But anyway, here's Tyler Herro against Danny Green. Tyler Herro still looking. Gets it out. Strus in the corner for 3. That is going to be good. But that is going to be a moving screen on Markieff Morris, so the 3-pointer will not count. Wait, that might have been Kyle Lowry in the corner, actually. But anyway, here comes Shake Milton. So the Sixers still have a chance to tie or take the lead. Here's Korkmaz directing traffic. Korkmaz running up. Trying to go with the step back. Fake step back. Here's Milton with 3. No good. Rebounded by Korkmaz, who's taking a 3. That is good for Furkan Korkmaz. Korkmaz putting up these 3s, man. Let's go. And Caleb Martin is getting stripped. That will stay Miami Heat basketball, though. They're going to say it went off Georges Niang. Sorry, guys. Apparently I went out all my tabs. Furkan Korkmaz with the holding call. As Furkan Korkmaz held Max Strus here. Again, another inbound pass here. Wait, what the? What is this, a technical? That BS. That almost missed by Max Strus, but Max Strus able to make the technical free throw. Tobias Harris will sub back in. Sixers last night had 14 bench points. Tonight so far they have 19, so they already have much more than last night in just about soon to be a quarter and a half of basketball. They missed it right there. Korkmaz for three. That is good for Furkan Korkmaz. Korkmaz putting in his shots, baby. This is the Furkan Korkmaz we need to see every night. How many more times do I have to repeat myself? We need this Furkan Korkmaz all the time. Yes, sir. That's how you take advantage, Furkan. Take advantage when your two best players are both out. Take advantage, my man. But one question, Furkan Korkmaz, where was this all year? Where was this all year long? Where were these shots at? Where were these shots at, my guy? Where were these shots at? Come on, brother. We're definitely doing much better in terms of the bench scoring. The bench scoring is definitely a lot better. Paul Millsap and Matisse Thybulle still with goose eggs on the board. It should update, right? Dude, Furkan Korkmaz hitting 4 shots in a row. Like, you gotta be kidding. Dude, this is crazy. But how come we're playing like this tonight and we couldn't play like this against the Toronto Raptors yesterday? Let me get an answer in the chat for that question. Where was this momentum last night against the Toronto Raptors? As Furkan Korkmaz is actually the first player to make it into double figures, which is actually shocking. Furkan Korkmaz is the first player to make it into double figures tonight. He's perfect right now. 10 points, 4 for 4 from the field, 2 for 2 from 3, 2 rebounds, 2 assists for Furkan Korkmaz of all people. Of all people. Furkan Korkmaz being aggressive. This is the Furkan Korkmaz we need to see every single night. Putting in huge points off the bench. This is the Furkan Korkmaz we need to see. We need to see this Furkan Korkmaz. Yeah, it was 42-39. Anyway, Kyle Lowry over to Tyler Hero getting it to Caleb Martin. Back over to Kyle Lowry against Shake Milton. Lowry. They're going to lose the ball. DeAndre Jordan's going to pick it up, get it over to Tobias Harris. Harris now backing into Kyle Lowry. Gets it out to Milton. Back to Tobias. Tobias still looking at Kyle Lowry. Tobias out to Milton. Milton getting around Caleb Martin. And Max Strus, and Shake Milton's going to get it to go at the rack. Shake Milton with 9 points, 3 rebounds, 4 for 8 from the field tonight. There's Bam Adebayo over to Max Strus for 3. That is no good. Rebounded by Furkan Korkmaz. Korkmaz with the ball. Over to Harris for 3. Oh, come on. Furkan Korkmaz yet to miss a shot. That's crazy. There's Kyle Lowry for 3. That is good for Kyle Lowry. You know that's good when you already see Kyle Lowry getting wide open. But come on, man. We got to cover that. We need to cover that. Milton. And Korkmaz is going to lose the ball. That's actually a bad pass by Shake Milton. But Furkan Korkmaz also couldn't keep up at the same time. But here they go, driving in. Bam Adebayo going up. And they're going to call a travel on Bam Adebayo. So the basket will not count for Bam Adebayo. That's probably about 5 points that have been robbed for the Miami Heat. They should be ahead 47-44, but they're not. Yeah, it should be a timeout on Miami Heat all day, every day. That should be a timeout for the Miami Heat all day long. But come on, man. Great start for the Sixers. After we had a bit of a sloppy first quarter, we're really starting to find our rhythm in the second quarter. Let's keep it up. But here's the thing, though. How come we're playing like this against the Miami Heat tonight, and we didn't play like this against the Toronto Raptors last night? I so want to know that. Like, why are we playing this good against the Miami Heat, but we couldn't play this good against the Toronto Raptors in the second, third, and fourth quarter? I'm telling you. Oh, my gosh. Dude, Furkan Korkmaz is perfect to start. When was the last time we seen Furkan Korkmaz perfect to start a game? 4 for 4 from the field and 2 for 2 from behind the arc for Furkan Korkmaz. Of all people, Furkan Korkmaz. Him a 10 off the bench, dude. That's crazy. Here's the starting lineup. We have 20 points in the starting lineup. That means the bench has more points than the starters right now. Starting lineup has 20 points. The bench has 24 points. That's crazy how the bench has more points than the starters. That's crazy. Hey, man, I can't complain about this league right now. I can't complain about the way the Sixers are playing without Joel Embiid and Joel Embiid and James Harden. Shake Milton already has more points tonight than what he has had in his last 7 games. Here's Korkmaz out to DeAndre Jordan. Back over to Maxey. Maxey against Bam Adebayo. Over to Korkmaz. Korkmaz out to Maxey. Over to Danny Green. Green back to Maxey. Maxey. Green has to launch it and gets it to go. Danny Green with the 3-ball. How about that, Danny Green? Come on. Caleb Martin with the ball. Over to Bam Adebayo. Adebayo out to Lowry. Lowry for 3. That is off. Rebounded by Danny Green for the Sixers. Danny Green out to Korkmaz. Korkmaz. Looking. Finds Tobias Harris. Harris against Jimmy Butler. Harris. Out to Maxey. Maxey gets stolen by Caleb Martin. Can Maxey stop him? And Martin misses the layup. Caleb Martin misses the layup. Caleb Martin missed the layup. It's out of his hands. That's a good 3-pointer by Danny Green. Why are you watching this? Yeah, Caleb Martin just absolutely missed a layup. Where's the foul? That's BS. That is BS. Dude, where was the foul? There is no foul right there. On the clear drive by Caleb Martin? You're saying there's a foul on the maybe a clear path foul. That's the only thing I can think of. And Caleb Martin will make both of the line. Get out of here, Caleb Martin. Anyway, here's Tyrese Maxey. Maxey trying to get by Caleb Martin. Maxey gets it out to Korkmaz, out to Paul Millsap. Millsap against Bam Adebayo. Back out to Maxey. Maxey over to Harris. Harris. Still looking. Gets around Jimmy Butler. Trying to get around Robinson. Gets it to Danny Green. Green's got to shoot it. Oh, and he almost made it again. He almost made it again. Here's Kyle Lowry out to Bam Adebayo. Adebayo against Danny Green. That is a mismatch. But Danny Green he poked it away, but Kyle Lowry got the rebound, and Tyrese Maxey is complaining about the foul being on him. He's like, no, man, there's no foul on me. There's no foul on me. He tripped over my back. Tyrese Maxey is literally complaining and slapping his hands on the hardwood. Under 5 minutes to go here. Maxey's got 3 personals right now. He's going to have to take a seat on the bench for pretty much the whole first half. Has to wait till the second half now. So Shake Milton will have to sub in for Tyrese Maxey until the second half. There's Kyle Lowry inbounding it to Bam Adebayo. Adebayo against Paul Millsap. Adebayo getting out to PJ Tucker against Georges Niang. Tucker out to Lowry. Lowry's wide open. And that is money. You cannot leave Kyle Lowry wide open. You don't leave Kyle Lowry wide open. Floppy McFlopperson, that's right. I forgot we call him Floppy McFlopperson. Here's Paul Millsap out to Milton. Milton. Still looking. Milton looking for years. Danny Green getting stolen, but looks like a foul in Miami. Jimmy Butler apparently did make contact. Did Robinson kick it? Yes, it did. It went off Duncan Robinson's foot. It went off Robinson's foot. Kick ball. And there's Tobias out to... What was that, Furkan? That might have been the strangest 3 I've ever seen. There's Adebayo with the ball. Adebayo out to Robinson. Robinson. Out to PJ Tucker. Tucker getting it to Jimmy Butler. Is that Jimmy Butler? That's Bam Adebayo, actually. Out to PJ Tucker, and it's good for PJ Tucker. Don't leave these shooters open, man. This is the number 1 team in the Eastern Conference. You don't leave these shooters open. You guard them. As Niang gets it out to Millsap. Millsap trying to drive in. Millsap going up. Millsap trying to get the rebound. Millsap will get the ball to go and 1 for Paul Millsap. Foul will go on PJ Tucker. Paul Millsap to the free throw line for 1 more. Millsap with just 2 points, 3 rebounds, 1 for 3 from the field. Millsap will make the free throw to give the Sixers the lead by 1, 50-49. Here's Kyle Lowry driving in, getting it out to PJ Tucker. And Tucker goes out of bounds. Steps out of bounds. Welcome to the world of Danny Green, PJ Tucker. Welcome to Danny Green's world. Anyway, here's Milton out to Tobias Harris. Gets it out to Georges Niang. Niang. Still looking, finding Isaiah Joe, who gets some run. Isaiah Joe out to Milton. Milton out to Millsap, who's under the basket, ready for it all day long. And here's Bam Adebayo against Isaiah Joe. Out to Kyle Lowry. Back to Bam Adebayo. Adebayo is going to be fouled. Sorry, guys. I had to get interrupted again by somebody, quote unquote, over to my left, as Bam Adebayo did end up making the first one. Bam Adebayo's working up a sweat. It's been real hard. And he makes both at the line, but the Sixers still have a 1-point lead. Milton with the ball now against Kyle Lowry. Milton now against Bam Adebayo. Out to Niang. Niang spinning on Bam Adebayo. Niang goes up, gets it to go. Georges Niang with the 3-point lead now for the Sixers. And that is stolen by the Sixers. Millsap out to Milton. Milton going up. No good. Milton got smacked into the goalpost. Here's Butler. Butler with the ball. Jimmy Butler. Paul Millsap out to PJ Tucker, out to Kyle Lowry. Lowry had the ball stripped for a minute by Shake Milton. Kyle Lowry still looking. Butler goes for three. That's off. Rebounded by Tobias Harris. 2 minutes left in the first half. Here we go. Tobias out to Isaiah Joe, who got destroyed for a minute, but Tobias Harris gets the rebound. Tobias. That is the wrong decision, Tobias. You don't stick it out there. PJ Tucker out to Jimmy Butler. Butler still looking. Butler backing into Shake Milton. Butler going up. No good. Rebounded by Tobias Harris. Minute and a half left to go in the first half. Here's Shake Milton with the ball. Not knowing what to do. Trying to look for an option. Players need to get open. As he's going to find Tobias Harris. Harris is going to go up. Find Niang. In the corner for three. A little far. Duncan Robinson with the rebound. Out to Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry. Out to Jimmy Butler. And he's going to get it to go and one. So a chance for Jimmy Butler to tie this one up. As Kyle Lowry's out here taking touchdown passes. As he gets it to Jimmy Butler, fouled by Georges Niang. Kyle Lowry with a touchdown pass. Kyle Floppy McFlopperson Lowry. And that's going to be the number 3 on Georges Niang. As Jimmy Butler will make the free throw. 10 points for Niang, but 3 fouls. Someone's going to have to replace him. Milton getting it out to Tobias Harris. Harris getting it over to Millsap. Millsap still looking. Millsap finds Niang. Niang for three. That is good for Georges Niang, the minivan. That is good for the minivan all day, every day, baby. He's finding his man, Jimmy Butler. Butler. That was Tyler Hero passing it to him. Robinson out to Butler. Butler against Niang. Butler coming in. Butler, step back 2 from mid-range, and it's money. It is money for Jimmy Butler out here in Philly. Here's Tobias Harris with the ball. With under 20 seconds left, the shot clock has not been unplugged. So the Sixers are eventually going to have to shoot it. Looks like B-Ball Paul. We'll see if he gets the last couple seconds here. Tobias out to Isaiah Joe for 3. That is airballed. And that's going to be a shot clock violation on the Sixers. They did not get it off in time. Got to get that a little bit earlier. Niang will go off as they were playing a bit of small ball center. Actually, no, it'll be Paul Reed coming in for small forward or power forward, depending if Tobias Harris is in or not. But anyway, 2.8 on the clock. Here we go. 2.8 left. Millsap almost stole from Adebayo. Adebayo comes in, goes for 3. They call it good for Bam Adebayo, but the question is, did he get it off? Did Bam Adebayo get it off? It is still in his hands. No good for Bam Adebayo. It's going to be no good for Bam Adebayo. Is 57-56 at halftime. Sixers have the lead in shocking fashion. Let's see if they count food. Bam Adebayo here. Watch them count. Sorry guys, I just gotta wait for the computer to update here. Did it update and counter for Bam Adebayo? It should not count. Bam Adebayo still had it in his hands at the time. Bam Adebayo had 6 points, so okay. We're still saying that it's 57-56. It's not going to count, though. Bam Adebayo still had the ball in his hands. It should not count. So Bam Adebayo officially has 6 points at the half. But anyway, we'll go through the halftime stats and take the halftime break. Anyway, rolling through the Miami Heat, Jimmy Butler with 15 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists. Kyle Lowry with 11 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Bam Adebayo with 6 points, 4 rebounds, and an assist. Duncan Robinson with 6 points, 2 rebounds, and an assist. Caleb Martin, I forgot about him, 7 points and a rebound. 4 points for Tyler Hero, as well as 2 rebounds and 2 assists. 4 points for Markieff Morris, 2 points for PJ Tucker, and 1 point for Max Strus. And now we'll wrap it up for the Miami Heat side. Over to the Philadelphia 76ers side, where you have George Niang leading the way for the Philadelphia 76ers with 13 points, a rebound, and an assist each. You follow that up with Furkan Korkmaz with 10 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Then you have 9 points coming from Sheikh Milton, as well as 3 rebounds and 5 assists. 8 points for Tyrese Maxey, no rebounds but 2 assists. 6 points for Danny Green, as well as 2 rebounds and no assists. Paul Millsap with 5 points, 3 rebounds, and an assist. And Tobias Harris with 4 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And DeAndre Jordan with 2 points, 4 rebounds, and an assist. Look at the team stats and take the halftime break. Take a drink of water here before going over it. All right, team stats now. Miami is shooting the ball 50% from the field. Sixers are shooting the ball 49%. Miami is shooting the ball 43% from 3. Sixers are shooting the ball 36% from 3. Both teams are perfect from the free throw line. Miami's 14 for 14, though, so they've been getting to the line a lot. Sixers are just 3 for 3. Pretty much because they don't have Joel Embiid, who pretty much gets fouled by everybody. The Sixers are out-rebounding the Miami Heat 21-17. Offensively, we're out-rebounding them offensively 6-1. We're out-assisting them 17-12. We're tied in blocks with 3 each. We're tied in steals with 3 each. Sixers are winning the turnover battle. Miami has 8 turnovers. We have 5 turnovers. We have 28 points in the paint to their 18. And 15 personal fouls called. 11 on the Sixers and only 4 on the Miami Heat. So there are your team stats and player stats for both teams and all the players. So we'll take the halftime break, because get a snack, get a drink, do whatever you guys have to do. And we'll be back for the second half. So go do what you need to do, man. And we'll be right back. See you all for the second half. Let's see if we can finish the job. Yo! What's good, everybody? We are back here, ready for the second half. Sixers got the lead at halftime, 57-56. Let's get it on. Let's go win the second half, man. Let's go. Let's go win the second half, man. Let's go win this. Let's go win this thing. Let's get it. Give me your thoughts in the chat. How do you guys feel about this game? How you guys feeling about it? How you guys feeling about the first half? Give me your thoughts about how you guys feel. To me, man, close one. Sixers have the lead, though, which I am shocked about. I'm shocked that the Sixers have the lead. I am very surprised that they have the lead right now over the number one team in the Eastern Conference in the Miami Heat. I am literally shocked that this Sixers team is, as of right now, being the number one team in the Eastern Conference in the Miami Heat. I am shocked. But hey, man, let's keep it up. Let's keep it going. You know, let's go win this thing. I don't care how close it is. As long as the Sixers get the win here, I will gladly take it because if the Sixers win this game, we would win it without Embiid and Harden. And that would be awesome if we would do that. Which, let's see what we can do here. Second half, baby. Let's go. Second half, baby. We started to heat up after the first quarter. First quarter, we had 26 points, and we're down by 6 after the first quarter, and then we picked it up with 31 points in the second. So, great first half for the Sixers. After being down after the first quarter, they bounced back and put up 31 points in the second quarter after 26 points in the first quarter. Let's go ahead and win this whole thing. Let's win this thing. Hey, man, Sixers know they need to win this game. They know they need to win this game. They want revenge on the Miami Heat from what they did to them last time. They want revenge. We want revenge to what we did to them last time. Trust me. We did revenge to what we did to them last time. Let's go, man. Let's go. All right, man. Let's see what we got. So Maxey will be back in. He had three personals in the first half. Guys who have yet to get on the board is just Matisse Thybulle. Matisse Thybulle has yet to get on the board for the starting lineup. Isaiah Joe's not on the board, but he has barely had any run. Matisse Thybulle only with 10 minutes of run, just 1 rebound, 2 assists. And here we go, second half on the way. Sixers start with the ball. Maxey with the ball out to Niang. Back to Maxey. Maxey against Kyle Lowry. Maxey trying to drive in. Finds Niang. Niang going for 3. That is airball. That is not even close, Niang. Come on. Put your 3 balls up like you did in the first half, Niang. Come on. Anyway, here's Kyle Lowry against Thybulle. Getting it out to P.J. Tucker. Tucker. Out to, I believe that's Bam Adebayo. Out to Robinson. Robinson out to Jimmy Butler. Butler against Tobias Harris. Butler takes the 2-point jumper and it is good for Jimmy Butler to put Miami back up in front to begin the second half. Maxey out to Millsap. Out to Maxey who goes for 3. That looks off and it is. Maxey, stop taking the 3-pointers. Take the 2-pointers, man. And here's Jimmy Butler with the ball. Butler. Underhand pass to P.J. Tucker. Tucker out to Butler. Butler against Niang. Butler still looking. Butler out to Tucker. Putting it out for Robinson. Robinson still looking. Robinson still looking. Robinson has to release it. Does not get it in. Rebounded by Tobias Harris for the Sixers. Harris driving in. they're going to call it against PJ Tucker. A miscommunication on the other end for the Miami Heat. Number 2 on PJ Tucker on that one. And this will be an inbound pass. I thought this would be a free throw. Turns out it will not be. As Tobias Harris has the ball from Matisse Thybulle. Tobias still looking. Tobias trying to drive up to the net. Toby realizes Adebayo's behind him. Out to Niang. Niang spinning. Toby drives in, goes up, does not get it to go. Bam Adebayo gets the rebound. Adebayo down to Robinson. Robinson out to his man Kyle Lowry, who gets out to Butler. Butler out to Bam Adebayo, who's right under the basket. And as usual, Niang is not guarding Bam Adebayo that well. Field goals this quarter. We're 0 for 3 there, 2 for 3. Maxey out to Niang, out to Harris. Harris still looking. Finds Millsap. Millsap out to Harris. Harris still looking against Bam Adebayo. Toby out to Paul Millsap. Millsap chugging it over to Maxey. Maxey has to drive in. And there's contact, and there's going to be a foul. It looks like it'll be a shooting foul, so they'll send Maxey to the line. She has to make it a 2-point game here. Or a 1-point game, I should say. In favor of the Miami Heat, they lead 60-59 if Maxey makes both free throws. Maxey's a 3 for 8. 8 points, 2 assists. Maxey will make the first one. Niang is the leading scorer and following that up is Furkan Korkmaz. That is crazy. And Maxey will be the third player in double figures and will make the Sixers be down by 1 point, as he'll make both free throws at the line. And here's Bam Adebayo. Adebayo going up against Paul Millsap, and he's driving right by Paul Millsap. But Bam Adebayo is going to be fouled, I believe, by Paul Millsap. Unless if it was by Maxey. If it was by one of those, either by one of those two. I hope that was not number 4 on Maxey. Because Maxey could be in real trouble if that was number 4 on him. Thank God it was on Paul Millsap. I cannot handle Tyrese Maxey getting the 4th. And here's Bam Adebayo here. From the line. Trying to get their Wendy's, and Bam Adebayo's going to ruin it. With one of the best shooting teams in the league, won't lie, with one of the best shooting teams in the league, it's going to be very hard to get a frosty freeze out against the Miami Heat. It's going to be extremely hard to get a frosty freeze out against the Miami Heat, unless if it's like a really bad bench piece. But apart from that, you're not getting frosties from any of the starters. As Millsap will get that ball to Maxey, as Maxey will take it down the floor. Maxey still with the ball. Sixers down by 3. Maxey out to Niang. Niang still looking. Niang spinning. Niang out to Maxey. Maxey's going to drive in. Out to Harris. For 3 from the corner. Gets it to go. Tobias Harris will tie this up at 62 apiece with the clutch 3-pointer. And Kyle Lowry back to Bam Adebayo. Adebayo sending Paul Millsap to the floor. And it's an easy layup for Bam Adebayo. Not sure there should have been a foul, but we'll see. Well, too late to see, but it's whatever. As Tobias will take the ball. Thybulle for 3, looking for his first points, and will get it. Matisse Thybulle with his first points of the game to give the Sixers a 65-64 lead. Here's Butler. Butler against Harris. Pokes it out, but Robinson has it out to Jimmy Butler. Butler against Harris. Butler backing in. Butler spinning, fading. That is no good. Rebounded by Bam Adebayo. Not Bam Adebayo. Paul Millsap. Maxey will drive in. And almost got it to go. And they will call that a blocking foul against the Miami Heat. They will call that against Crybaby Floppy McFlopperson Lowry. And you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Kyle Lowry. Thank you very much. He literally just stood there. He literally was ready, but they called that a foul against Kyle Lowry. And Maxey will make the first one to give the Sixers a 2-point lead. And Flavio McFarberson, a.k.a. Kyle Lowry, still whining at the ref. You're still whining, Kyle Lowry? Too bad. Just take the foul and shut up. And Maxey will make both free throws at the line to give the Sixers a 3-point lead over the Miami Heat. The underdogs here, seriously taking advantage. Hits it off of Paul Millsap's leg. Here is Tobias Harris up to Millsap, who will go out of bounds, but I believe that is going to be a foul against Duncan Robinson. Oh, hopefully Millsap's okay. Here's Maxey, who's going to drive in. That should have been a goaltend, but they don't call it, of course. There's number 3 on Paul Millsap tonight. I don't know where Paul Millsap even did anything. Adebayo got to it first, so it is not a goaltend. Here's Kyle Lowry with the ball against Tobias Harris, who gets it over to Jimmy Butler. Butler, still looking. Butler finds Robinson. Robinson for 3. That is no good by Duncan Robinson. Niang gets the rebound. Out to Tobias Harris. Harris up to Thibault. That is no good. And everybody on the Miami Heat bench is all fired up. They're all fired up. You in high school? Yes, I am, Asia. I am a sophomore. I'm in my sophomore year of high school right now. And Thibault almost threw it down over Duncan Robinson. But Robinson gets the foul. And Matisse will see 2 free throws at the line. Michkovsky, man. Matisse Thibault could give you 69 right here, your favorite number. You're obsessed with it. And Thibault will make the first one, but barely. That will barely make the first one. And Michkovsky, if you're in the chat, here could possibly your 69. And the answer will be yes to that. So Michkovsky, the Sixers have 69. Here's Jimmy Butler with the ball. Going against Tobias Harris. Jimmy Butler is going to be fouled. Looks like it's going to be on Tobias Harris. They're going to call it. And Tobias is like, you got to be kidding me. And Jimmy Butler back to the line. You've been in an Eagles game? Yes, I have. I've been to an Eagles game. Let's see. As Jimmy Butler will make the first one. I've been to an Eagles game in... I've been to 5 Eagles games. I've been to one in 2016. I've been to one in 2017, 2018, 2019. We missed 2020. And then went to one this year in 2021. As I believe... made both free throws. Here's Thibault. Out to Harris. Harris with the ball driving. Harris against Robinson. Millsap with the ball nearly getting stolen, and now it's stolen by the Miami Heat. Yeah, it's facts, Asia. That is facts. Backing in is Jimmy Butler. And Bam Adebayo able to get it in and to be down by 1 point with 6:50 to go. Sixers are shooting the ball 47% from the field. Miami shooting the ball 50%. Maxey with the ball. Maxey still looking. Maxey finding options on Butler. And as a miscommunicated pass to Georges Niang, but Niang able to get it. Niang goes for 3. Cannot hit it. Rebounded by Duncan Robinson. Thibault almost with the steal. But able to get it back is Bam Adebayo. Adebayo with a chance to give the Miami Heat the lead. Adebayo still looking. Finding his man Kyle Lowry. Lowry looking. Finds Bam Adebayo. Adebayo is going to miss it. Not even close. Here's Tobias. Looking. Finds Maxey. Millsap. Millsap refusing to take the 3. Maxey out to Niang. Niang going up. Cannot get it to go. Thibault gets the rebound. Millsap will try a 3. That's no good. I believe that's probably the first time Millsap even shot a three. And that is good for Bam Adebayo with that one under the basket to give Miami the lead. 5:46 to go. Sixers call a timeout to talk strategy. Make adjustments here. Let's go. Next time you go to a game, try a cheesesteak. We usually don't get Philly cheesesteaks when we go to Phillies games, usually a friend of ours will get cheesesteaks probably somewhere, probably more like in Jersey because they live in Jersey. But we don't really get Philly cheesesteaks when we go to Eagles games. We tried it for the Sixers game that we went to at Tony Luke's, but that didn't happen. So instead of going to Tony Luke's, we ended up going to Chickies and Pete's. Korkmaz still with 10 points off the bench. Asia Robertson, definitely appreciate you for being here, by the way. Keep sharing out the stream. Keep sharing it out. I don't care where you put it. Just keep sharing out the stream. Actually, Asia, why are you not moderated? Why are you not moderated? Hold up. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry, Asia. I couldn't be able to moderate you. I don't know what happened. It's not saying where you can add a moderator. It didn't say that when I tried to click on your name. Here's Maxey. Maxey out to Milton. Milton still looking. Milton goes up, misses it. DeAndre Jordan rather trying to get the rebound and does not. Tyler Hero out to Jimmy Butler. Butler against Maxey. Butler backing into Maxey. Butler still dancing. And that will be stolen by Shake Milton, who gets out to Maxey. Maxey does not take the three. Korkmaz, who's going over, gets it to Maxey. Maxey goes up, gets it to goes Tyrese Maxey. How is Tyrese Maxey getting an offensive foul for that? Hold up, y'all. Give me a second. How is that a foul? That sucks. How is that an offensive foul on Tyrese Maxey? That's 4. That's 4 on Tyrese Maxey. Anyway, here's Duncan Robinson out to Hero. Hero getting to Butler. Butler out to PJ Tucker for 3. That's no good. Rebounded by Tyrese Maxey. Maxey with 4 personals, y'all. It shouldn't even be 4 personals. He was literally tossed to the floor. And it's going to be out of bounds by the Sixers. Here's Tyler Hero now against Tobias Harris. Out to Markieff Morris. Morris with the ball, who takes a three. That's going to be off. Rebounded by the Heat. Can we please get a rebound? Now we got Duncan Robinson shooting threes. They're trying to get under the basket. That's Jimmy Butler. Anyway, he cannot get the ball to go. But seriously, man, on that other play, how was that an offensive foul on Tyrese Maxey? Maxey literally fell to the floor when he was trying to put in a layup. You got to be kidding me. That's Philly Stadium has a lot of cheesesteak stains. Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. Philly's known for their cheesesteaks, so we already know it. It's no problem. Good thing you understand. You should appreciate it. Seriously, though, man, that foul right there calling Tyrese Maxey was BS. Milton with the ball. Getting it to Korkmaz, who's dropping it off to Maxey. Maxey spinning. Maxey's getting tied up. Korkmaz for three. That is not even close. They get the rebound, and we haven't scored in probably about 5 minutes. There's Tyler Hero driving in. Hero goes up and gets it to go. Like, you got to be kidding. Can we please play a lick of defense and rebound? Play a lick of defense, please. Here's Korkmaz with the ball. Korkmaz. Come on, man. We probably haven't scored in over 4 minutes or 5 minutes. Come on. We need to score. Korkmaz should have took the layup when he had to on the other possession. Maxey going to try a three. That time it's good for Tyrese Maxey. Let's go. We needed that one. We needed that. Big time. We needed that one. Tyler Hero with the ball. Hero taking a three. That's no good. Rebounded by Furkan Korkmaz. Out to Maxey. Maxey with the ball. Maxey. Stepping away from Jimmy Butler. Out to Tobias Harris. Harris goes up, lays it up and in. Miscommunication for the Miami Heat. Sixers tie it up once again, 74. And they throw a touchdown pass out to Jimmy Butler. Markieff Morris for three. That is no good. That's off to the left. Maxey's got the ball. Maxey still looking. Maxey with the ball against Tyler Hero. And that is going to be a steal by Jimmy Butler. And Tobias Harris is not going to even try to even handle that. And it's too easy, man. That should have been points right there for the Sixers. Here's Furkan Korkmaz with the ball. Out to Maxey. Maxey still looking. Maxey against Tyler Hero. Milton for three. That's no good. Furkan Korkmaz with the rebound. Milton goes up. That is going to be a foul on the Miami Heat. As Milton is down. Please get up, Shake Milton. I beg. Please get up. They gave us down TV that Maxey runs the second most miles in the game. Does anyone know who is first and how many miles they each run? I have no idea. And I kind of had the TV down because I don't want to get copyrighted. So I really can't hear what they're saying, to be honest. But yeah, that's pretty good that Tyrese Maxey is doing that stuff. Love how these guys are just communicating with each other. Guys, if you have not done so, for the new people that come through, please be sure to smash that like button and hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Trying to hit 300 subs hopefully soon. So let's get there. Sixers have 3 players in double figures. That's Tyrese Maxey, Georges Niang, and Furkan Korkmaz. Many players in the double figures for the Miami Heat. Miami Heat have 3 players in double figures, but Jimmy Butler is pretty much carrying right now with 23, Bam Adebayo with 16, and Kyle Lowry with 11. So they each have 3 players in double figures. It's just that the leading scorer on who has the better score in terms of points is Jimmy Butler. Our leading scorer is Tyrese Maxey with 15. Made a clutch 3 to be our leading scorer. Then it's Georges Niang with 13, then it's Furkan Korkmaz with 10. Hopefully we get this W. I want to get this W. But like I said before, if we don't get the W, make it a close, respectable game, and I'll be fine with it. I will be fine with it if it's a close, respectable game. And it was looking really respectable. So, you know what? I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it right now. Do I have siblings? Yes, I have one brother. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. We only have 17 in the third quarter. Come on, guys. We need to pick it up. Got to pick it up. Get into the 20s by the end of the third. Come on. 2 minutes, man. Come on. And that was a miscommunication right there between Tucker and Robinson. A little bit of Marquise Morrison Tower here. Nobody went up against Tobias Harris right there. And that was the drive of the game. Points-wise, Maxey leads the crew. Looks like Milton is all right. Thank goodness they were able to get Shake Milton off the floor. So they will bring back the players as Milton, Danny Green, Niang, Korkmaz, and DeAndre Jordan will all come onto the floor. Embiid takes the night off tonight, and so does James Harden to rest up with their injuries after all the work they've done. And Milton will shoot his 2. He will miss the first. Shake Milton, you have got to make that. You need to make your free throw shake. Take advantage when you're at the free throw line. And Shake Milton is going to make the second one. Do you know Kyle Lowry's from Philly? Yes, I do, Asia. Philly Take with RB said on his stream the other day. 20 for 20 from Miami, 9 for 10 for the Sixers. Here's P.J. Tucker with the ball. Tucker against DeAndre Jordan. Tucker still looking. Finds Tyler Hero. Hero gets up to P.J. Tucker. Out to Robinson is wide open. That is no good, though. Rebounded by DeAndre Jordan. Out to Shake Milton. Milton looking. Finds Korkmaz. Back to Milton. Milton still looking. Milton still looking. I'm trying to find a option right now. Here's Danny Green. Green with the step back 3. That is no good. And then here's Tyler Hero. They get it right over to Jimmy Butler, and that's good. And with 1 minute to go, Miami Heat lead by 3. Shake Milton gets to Furkan. Back to Shake Milton. Milton. Out to Korkmaz for 3. That is good for Furkan Korkmaz being clutch when he needs to. That is the Furkan Korkmaz we need every single night. They're trying to drive. They're trying to drive. Strus for 3. That is no good for Max Strus. Sixers with the chance for the lead. A touchdown pass was taken. Korkmaz able to get the ball, and he is going to be fouled by Markieff Morris. Yes, I know these 2 guys are streaming right now. If you guys have not done so, please go sub to those 2 content creators. The first one's Philly Take with RB. The second one is the Philly Talk Podcast. Go sub to those 2. They have about 19,000 subscribers or so. All right. Furkan with 2 at the line. And Furkan, you already stink. You stink. You stink at the line. That's 2 missed free throws now. 1 missed by Shake Milton, and the second one missed by Furkan. Come on. Gotta hit your free throws, man. They're important. It's just a straight shot from the free throw line. Come on. Nice man to the 20s for points in the third quarter. Furkan, you stink. You stink, Furkan. Strus is going to miss it. Rebounded by Niang. Out to Milton. And Milton's going to kind of just walk it for a bit. Yeah, we know Max Strus has been good from 3. Chill. All right, anyway, here's Milton with the ball. Trying to look for an option. Unless if he wants to take it himself. Milton's going to try to take it himself. Milton's going to pull up. Milton trying to get the putback, and he gets the putback. Shake Milton gets the putback. Asia, I'll answer your question in a second. Here's Kyle Lowry. Lowry. Out to Bam Adebayo. Adebayo trying to get it to go. Does not get it to go. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. for the Philadelphia 76ers and the Miami Heat. Sixers are up in front. 80-78, Sixers have the lead. Do you play sports in school? Yes, I do. I play for the bowling team. Our bowling season is unfortunately over. But you know what? Let's get in my junior season. Junior year and senior year, I definitely will be taking bowling. Because you want to know why? I'm definitely getting better at it. You will also see some highlights of me bowling on my channel, Asia. That's probably how you can tell that I am a bowler for high school. That's how you can tell. But yeah, man, Sixers have the lead through 3 quarters. Let's go. Sixers have the lead through 3 quarters. Let's go. We'll line update here, and then we'll go through the third quarter stats here. We'll just go through points, and then then if it's still in commercial, I might go get a little something. Just have to wait for it to update. That's why you be putting up bowling videos. Yeah, that's why. That is exactly why, Asia Roberson. That is exactly why I have bowling videos up. I thought you were going bowling. Nah, Asia. No. Anyway, and then quarter number 3. Let's look at the point stats. Jimmy Butler leads the way with 25 points, followed up by Bam Adebayo with 16 points. Kyle Lowry with 11 points. Many guys with 6s right now. Caleb Martin with 7, though. 6 points each for Tyler Hero and Duncan Robinson. Markieff Morris with 4. PJ Tucker with 2. And Max Strus with 1 single point. Over to the Sixers side now. As again, Tyrese Maxey going to lead the way for the Sixers, followed by George with 15, followed by Georges Niang and Furkan Korkmaz with 13, 12 for Shake Milton, 9 for Tobias Harris, 6 for Danny Green, 5 for Matisse Thybulle, as well as Paul Millsap, and 2 points for DeAndre Jordan. I'll save the team stats for the end because I'm not going to have time to get to them. Anyway, inbound pass, fourth quarter. Let's let it begin. Here we go. Tyler Hero with the ball. Hero looking against Danny Green. Hero coming around a screen from Bam Adebayo. Here comes Max Strus. And Martin goes for 3, and that is good. Lakers beat the Cavs. Facts. Of course, it's going to be LeBron. I saw that dunk with LeBron over Kevin Love. Anyway, here's Shake Milton with the ball against Caleb Martin. Over to Furkan Korkmaz. Korkmaz out to Niang. Niang over to Milton. Milton with the ball. Milton trying to drive. Milton goes up and gets it to go with the right hand. Shake Milton giving the Sixers the lead right back after it was tied. There's Tyler Hero going to drive in, and that's going to be good, and the game is right back to being tied up. Not that much of a low-scoring game, I'll be completely honest. Here's Shake Milton with the ball. Milton still looking. Milton. Over to Danny Green. Green. Back over to Milton. Milton out to Korkmaz. Korkmaz finds Niang back to Korkmaz. Korkmaz going up, and that is no good. Korkmaz, you got to go up and make that, buddy. Come on. Lowry for 3. That is money for Lowry, the Philly native. And with 10:40 to go, Miami has a 3-point lead. Here's Milton out to Furkan. Furkan still looking. Korkmaz finds Milton. Milton back to Korkmaz. Korkmaz, the pump fake specialist for 3. That is not even close, Furkan. Drive up to the basket. We need points. We need points right now. And there's the steal by the Sixers. Jack, we'll get to your question in 1 second. Here's Danny Green. Out to Korkmaz. Out to Shake Milton. A good duck by DeAndre Jordan. Korkmaz. Niang. Milton. Driving. Going up. Getting it to go is Shake Milton. 2 points for Shake Milton. Are you a black belt? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. 9:50 to go here. 85-84 Miami. Sixers are staying in it. He's being a buyout to Tyler Hero. Hero, still looking. Hero, still looking. Hero goes up. Cannot get to go. Rebounded by DeAndre Jordan for the Sixers, who gets it out to Shake Milton. Milton with the ball. Milton against Tyler Hero. Milton with the step back. And you bet Shake Milton's getting that all day long. Shake Milton will get the Sixers the lead right back, 86-85. And here's Kyle Lowry with the ball. Lowry against Milton. Kyle Lowry still looking. Kyle Lowry still looking. Lowry going up. That is good for 3 for Kyle Lowry. And now we had 2-point lead coming from the Miami Heat, 88-86. Here's Danny Green. Out to Court Maz. Back to Danny Green. Over to Millsap. Or DeAndre Jordan, rather, I should say. Niang. Going up. And that's good for Georges Niang to tie it up at 88. Niang ties up at 88 with about 8:40 to go in the fourth. There's Kyle Lowry, the Philly native, and also the Nova star. Lowry still looking. Lowry going up. Cannot make it. DeAndre Jordan with the rebound. Out to Niang. Niang spinning. Finds Milton. Milton still looking. Milton still looking for years. Milton. Oh, what a shot. And Milton with a really good game tonight. A lot of guys stepping up. It's beautiful. He said, see you, Tyler Hero. I'm going to put my shot in, and you shut up. And there's a good shot made for the Miami Heat. That is Tyler Hero once again. Potential 6th Man of the Year player. There's Milton with the ball against Caleb Martin. Milton still looking. Milton against Tyler Hero now. Milton trying to drive. Milton finds Court Maz, and he gets it to go. What a pass by Shake Milton to Furkan Korkmaz. All right, Shake Milton. I see how you work when being hard around. Here's Lowry, and he's going to be fouled by Shake Milton. And everybody's booing in the stands like always. What else is new? Oh, come on, dude. That was a BS call. That was a great pass by Shake Milton to Furkan Korkmaz in that play, I'll be completely honest. All the Sixers fans are booing. Like they always do. Remember for Shake Milton? Did they say 20? Did they say 20 for Shake Milton? Yeah, I think they said 20 for Shake Milton. Shake Milton's having a great game. There's Bam Adebayo with the ball. That's a Lowry. 7.5 minutes left. Lowry for 3. That is no good for Kyle Lowry. Rebounded by Furkan Korkmaz. Korkmaz with the ball. Korkmaz against Caleb Martin. Out to Shake Milton. Milton with the ball. Milton trying to drive. Milton going up. That is no good for Shake Milton. Milton, you were on a roll, buddy. Come on. Here's Lowry with the ball. Lowry out to Martin for 3. That is good for Caleb Martin. Hey, man, Shake Milton's having a great game. I can't say nonetheless. And we're having a nice, fun, competitive game right now. Shake Milton with 20 off the bench. Furkan with 15 off the bench. We have 43 bench points. 43. And yes, Asia, it is a good game. This is a great game we're seeing right now. I mean, without Joel Embiid and James Harden, you have to give us credit. You need to. You must give us credit for this. We're doing this without Joel Embiid and James Harden. Dude, Shake Milton is having a phenomenal game. Let's finish the job. Get out of here with a W. And if we win, I'm changing the Tyrese Maxey jersey to 9-0. Even though I said before that I wouldn't change it to 9-0, I wouldn't count it tonight. But since the Sixers are doing this well and have a chance to win, we will change this guy right here to 9-0 if the Sixers win this game. But if not, we will not. But the Sixers are... But come on, man. Let's keep this up. Let's keep this up. Build up this momentum. Let's go. I see another streams too, like Philly 500 Sports for Russia and Bad Dog. Yeah, that's facts. Philly 500 is the main one, though. Another one of the more popular Eagles content creators out of everybody. Philly 500 is probably one of, if not the most popular one that I know. Philly 500 might actually be the most popular one that I know. He might. He actually might. But yeah, man. Shake Milton leading the way. Is that? Tell me that is not surprising. Shake Milton is leading the way for the Philadelphia 76ers. And there are 3 Philadelphia 76ers players with 15 points. And those are George Niang, Tyrese Maxey, and Furkan Korkmaz. Tell me that is not surprising. We're not lacking in the second half, all. What are you talking about? We're not lacking. This is just a close game with with the best team in the Eastern Conference. Shake Milton shooting the ball 50% from the field. He's having a great game. 20 points and 50% from the field, man. Let's go. Aldo, we're not having a rough game. What are you talking about? It's a close game against the number 1 team in the Eastern Conference. Philly 500 live right now talking football. That's facts. Got to get the ball. Harris with the ball. And that is going to go Miami Heat basketball. Here we go, man. 6:40 left. Let's go, Sixers. We need to stop. Did I see Mark Holmes stream one time? Yeah, you did, Asia. I'm also subscribed to Mark Holmes because he is actually funny. I'm not going to lie, as a Cowboys content creator. Here's Bam Adebayo with the ball against DeAndre Jordan. Adebayo going up. That is no good. Rebounded by the Miami Heat. Adebayo getting the rebound, and it's good. You need to get the rebound. I know we're one of the worst rebounding teams in the league, but pick up the ball and take it the other way. It's not rocket science. There's Milton out to Tobias Harris. Over to Maxey. Maxey going up. That is good for Tyrese Maxey to put the Sixers down by 1. Let's go. Let's keep it going. Come on. Let's go. There's Bam Adebayo getting it to Tyler Hero. Out to Bam Adebayo, who's wide open. 500, one of his sons. You already know, Asia. You already know. You already know. Miami back up to a 3-point lead. Here's Milton out to Tobias Harris. Harris out to Maxey. Maxey trying to drive in. Maxey gets it to go. Tyrese Maxey. Maxey, make that 19 for Tyrese tonight. Adebayo out to Hero. Hero. Really need him to miss one. Hero goes up, and of course they're not going to miss it because they're just going to keep alley-ooping it and getting it to Bam Adebayo right under the basket. They're just going to keep doing it. We can't miss either. Here's Milton with the ball out to Harris. Harris over to Maxey. Maxey still looking. Maxey guarded by Caleb Martin out to Harris. Harris against Tyler Hero. Harris still looking. Harris going up and gets it to go as Tobias Harris. We need lockdown defense on our next possession. Well, we need lockdown defense on the next chance from Miami. We need lockdown defense, and we need buckets big time. Anyway, guys, I'll be right back. Just hold up. All right, y'all, I'm back. You should be the coach for the Sixers. Honestly, Doc is actually not doing a bad job tonight. He's got his players ready for this game. He had his players ready. He had them ready for this game. Doc is not doing a bad job tonight. I'm going to be completely honest. Asia Roberson, I get this question asked all the time. It's just a short version for my real name, which I am not going to give out. I'm going to keep that private. So I just did that for short. That's why I have it as BLSG. And not as my real name. And my parents don't want me to give out personal info when I'm on YouTube. There's Joel Embiid with his casual wear. Hey, man, but Joel Embiid has to be ready to go for the next one. We got a West Coast trip, I think. Yeah, the West Coast trip with the Clippers and the Lakers. Bills has scored. Both teams are 9 for 13. We need lockdown defense and a basket right here. Let's go. Hero against Maxey. Hero's going to drive. Hero with the step back, too. That is no good. Rebounded by Tobias Harris. That's good parenting. That's facts. Anyway, here's Milton out to Maxey. Maxey over to Harris. Harris. Still looking at Tobias Harris. Harris out to Korkmaz for 3. That's good for first time. Korkmaz. Korkmaz, let's freaking go. Korkmaz came to play today. He came to play today. Korkmaz has 18. 18. Lowry out to Adebayo, who lost the ball to Millsap. And they're going to call the foul on Millsap. Under 4 minutes to go. Can the Sixers hold on to the Miami Heat? Korkmaz getting a clutch 3 in when he needed to. Martin puts it in to Jimmy Butler. Out to Adebayo. Out to Tyler Hero. Hero going for 3. That is no good. Rebounded by Tyrese Maxey for the Sixers. Maxey brings it the other way. Maxey out to Harris. Harris looks, dribbles against Tyler Hero. Harris trying to drive. Harris going out, and it's good for Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris gives the Sixers a 4-point lead. And it'll be a timeout for the Miami Heat. It'll be a timeout for the Miami Heat. So your friends call you BLSG too. Well, here's the thing. That's sometimes what I tell them to call me, but sometimes they'll call me by my real name. Don't ask me why, but since they do know me by my real name, which I'm not giving out on YouTube, since they know my real name, they'll sometimes put it on stream. But just ignore it. Just ignore it. I hate it when they put my real name on stream. I just hate it so much. I just hate it so much when they put my name on stream. I never want to give away my real name, but I just can't help it, depending on the people who are in the chat. I just can't help it, Asia. Dude, but this is good, though. How are we beating the Miami Heat without James Harden and Joel Embiid? We're winning this game without James Harden and Joel Embiid. To be honest, never saw your real name. All right, thank you, Asia. I know what you meant. I know what you meant when you had BA. I know what you meant. Anyway, finish it up. Let's go. 3.5 minutes. Make something happen, Sixers. Come on. Defense is needed immediately. Jimmy Butler driving. Almost got blocked by DeAndre Jordan. So you good. Thank you, Asia. Appreciate that. Anyway, here we go. Jimmy Butler with 27 points. Milton out to Maxey. Here's Tobias Harris. 3 minutes to go. Harris with the ball. Still looking. Finds Korkmaz. Korkmaz against Tyler Hero. Korkmaz going to drive. Almost made it, too. While he was in the air, he almost made it. And there's Caleb Martin out to Jimmy Butler. Butler still looking. Is Butler. Butler looking for years. Butler trying to find an option. Butler finds Caleb Martin. Caleb Martin driving. Going out, and that is going to be out of bounds on the Miami Heat. It's going to go the other way for the Philadelphia 76ers. 2:38 to go, and the Sixers have a 2-point lead. Let's keep it going, boys. They have 12 turnovers to our 11. Let's go. And Korkmaz over to Milton. Milton handling the ball nicely against Kyle Lowry. And Kyle Lowry will be called for the foul as Shake Milton got knocked in the face. And Milton is grabbing his face. That's going to be number 4 on Kyle Lowry tonight. Yep, side of the face is where Shake Milton got hit. Side of the face. Shake Milton wears glasses, basically? Here we go. You should be the coach for the Sixers. Like I said before, Asia, Doc Rivers is not doing a bad job tonight. Doc Rivers is not doing a bad job. But this is what we have to deal with because of Harden and Embiid being out. When Doc Rivers is coaching really bad, then you can say that. You can say that when Doc Rivers is coaching really bad. Doc Rivers is not coaching that bad tonight. He's actually coaching a really good game. Dude, this is crazy. Season high for Shake Milton is 20 points. Season high for Milton is 20 points, and that is what he currently has right now. As Niang inbounds it to Maxey. Maxey, gonna drive. Gets it to Millsap, and there's going to be a foul on the floor. Honestly, Millsap is going to go to the line for 2. We'll see. And it's going to be number 5 on Kyle Lowry. Number 5 on Kyle Lowry right there. Here's Maxey. Maxey driving. Maxey goes up and gets it to go. That has been working for Tyrese Maxey pretty much the entire game. Post up, Maxey. Let's go. Post up right now. Post up. Post up and show these boys who's boss. That has been working for Tyrese Maxey the whole game. The way he lays up. That has been working so flawlessly. And 1 for Tyrese. Let's go. Maxey will make the free throw. Let's go. Come on. 106 to 101. Here's Tyler Hero. Hero with the ball. Getting it to Jimmy Butler. Butler against Furkan Korkmaz. That is a charge on Jimmy Butler. A charge on Jimmy Butler. Here we go. I know, Maxey posing, Asia. That's funny. Oh, don't even start with this BS. Come on, dude. He charged right into Furkan Korkmaz. That is a charge on Jimmy Butler. Why do you need to challenge every call? Bro. You know what, bro? After the next commercial comes up, I'm going to do my thing. Butler for 3. That's no good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Yeah, that's what you get for saying that Jimmy Butler didn't get the foul. Here's Maxey against Tyler Hero. Maxey for 3. Bang! Tyrese Maxey! It's beautiful to see! Tyrese Maxey! Tyrese Maxey is a grown man! Dude! This man's 3-ball just gets better every game! Bang! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, dude! Tyrese Maxey. Dude, Maxey might have just hit the dagger. I'm not sure. Maxey might have just hit the dagger. But can we talk about that one foul that Furkan Korkmaz got real quick? Let's talk about that foul. All right. All right, so Jimmy Butler is going to charge up on Furkan Korkmaz, all right? Furkan Korkmaz clearly gets pushed by Jimmy Butler. They originally called the foul on Jimmy Butler, and they reversed it and said the foul was called on Furkan Korkmaz. That is not a foul on Furkan Korkmaz. Korkmaz was right there. He got pushed by Jimmy Butler. That should be an offensive foul on Jimmy Butler. But I don't care, dude, because Tyrese Maxey may have just hit the dagger to close out the game. Dude, I can't believe what I'm seeing. The Sixers beating the #1 team in the Eastern Conference without Joel Embiid and James Harden. See why he's untouchable? You already know. Well, the fans didn't see the two superstars, but they're going to see the 76ers win a game without them. Yeah, that's facts. That is facts, Jack. That is serious facts. Men have to go. Lowry for 3. That is no good. Rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Dude, this might be talked about all week. This is going to be talked about all over the media. How the Sixers are about a minute and a half away from winning this game, not only over the #1 team in the Eastern Conference, but without James Harden and Joel Embiid. Here going up, that is no good. Tobias Harris gets the rebound. Maxey has the ball. Your point guard in the city of Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey, has the basketball. Maxey out to Niang. Niang back to Maxey. Maxey taking a long one. Bang! Oh my gosh! It's beautiful! It's beautiful! Oh my gosh! I don't care about the layup by Caleb Martin. Tyrese Maxey is no ordinary human being. This man makes threes. Tyrese Maxey is an insane man. Everybody's chanting Tyrese Maxey's name in the stands right now. Niang goes up, misses it. I don't care. I don't care how many times they say that it's out of bounds on the Sixers. I don't care. They all chant Tyrese Maxey's name. Put respect on that man's name right now. Yeah, I don't care. Do all your yada 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 all you want. We'll dribble that out. Come on. Come on. Dribble that out. One more. Let's go. Maxey lost the ball for a minute. Dude. Maxey's on fire. Yo. Tyrese Maxey is on fire. I'm going to just leave this up here for the rest of the game until this game ends. This right here explains it all. Maxey is on fire. Maxey is lighting it up. Dude, this is against the #1 team in the Eastern Conference. And we're doing this without Joel Embiid and James Harden. I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. I'm not even in a dream. And this is happening. I'm not even in a dream. And this is happening. The Sixers are being the #1 team in the Eastern Conference without their two best players in Joel Embiid and James Harden. Dude, and Maxey is playing like a #1 option. Maxey's playing like a #1 option. That's what I said. Maxey is the #1 option tonight. And you know what he does? Hold up. Update this. He goes out and makes a statement and puts up 28 points. 28 for Tyrese Maxey. That grown man from Kentucky, that little grown man at the age of 21, putting up 28 on the number one team in the Eastern Conference without Joel Embiid and James Harden. This guy's so good. This man should have went top 10. I'm just saying. Tyrese Maxey should have went in the top 10 last year. Last year in the draft. Tyrese Maxey should have went top 10. But nobody realized that Maxey's three-point shooting was bad just because he didn't take a lot of threes in college. And look what he's doing tonight. Look what Tyrese Maxey is doing tonight. 28 points. This is an unbelievable human being. This guy is going to be a stud in the next 2 years, 3 years. I don't care. This guy's going to be a stud. I'm just going to leave this up here, and we're about to change the record in the Maxey jersey to 9-0. All right, inbounded. Maxey with the block! Dude! All right, let me explain what just happened real fast. So, they get the inbound pass in, all right? They get the inbound pass. Tobias Harris can't handle it. It was stolen by Caleb Martin, and Maxey goes up and blocks Caleb Martin. What can Tyrese Maxey do? This kid is unbelievable. Dude, most improved in the chat. Hashtag most improved. All right, they inbound it. Hey, your Nets just beat the Jazz. Congrats to your Nets, Asia. Dude, what can't Tyrese Maxey do? What can't Tyrese Maxey do? It's all good, Asia. You guys are just kind of getting back with it with KD and Kyrie Irving. You guys are just kind of getting back with it. Hashtag most improved for Maxey. Everybody, hashtag most improved for Tyrese Maxey right now. I don't care what fan base you are. You have to admit it. Hashtag most improved in the chat right now for Maxey. Airballed. Dude. I can't believe we just won it. No Joel Embiid. No James Harden. Facing the number one team in the East. Sixers win the game. Tyrese Maxey goes off. And hold up, we got to do one more thing. Hold up. Hold up, people. Hang on for a minute. Let's get a most improved train in the chat. Let's go. Every fan base needs to admit it. Hashtag most improved in the chat. Let's go. Hashtag most improved in the chat. Come on. You have to admit it. Tyrese Maxey is pretty much the most improved guard in the NBA. You have to admit this right now. Oh, God. Hold up, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm going to go out and come back in. If I can. Shh. The screen is like so short on my end. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Sixers win the game 113 to 106. 9-0 in the Maxey jersey. 9-0 in this bad boy. Yes, sir. Hashtag most improved. I don't care what anybody says. Y'all can bite me all you want. Y'all can make me eat my words. Tyrese Maxey is the most improved player in the NBA. I don't care what anybody says. You can say all the players that you want that are better than Tyrese Maxey for most improved. Tyrese Maxey, all right, he's the most improved player in the NBA. This man should have went top 10 in the draft. Should have went top 10 in the draft. Fell to 21 to the Philadelphia 76ers, and he just went for 28 points tonight. What can't Tyrese Maxey do? It's a grown-ass man. Grown man. Has that mindset. He has that mentality. I'm telling you, hashtag most improved. I'm going to just leave that up there. Nah, I'm just kidding. GG. Yeah, GG to your Nets too, Asia. Nice job being the Jazz. Nice job. Well done. Nice job. I still can't believe Tyrese Maxey did that. What can't Tyrese Maxey do, bro? What can't Tyrese Maxey do? This kid can do everything. He can do everything. Maxey can seriously do everything. Dude, I still can't believe Maxey goes off for 28 points. This kid is averaging like 17 or 18 points a game, and he puts up 28 tonight. This should get him up to the next number on his points list for how many points he's averaging a game. This kid is the most improved player in the NBA. Y'all can make me eat my words all you want. You can make me eat my words until the day I die. Tyrese Maxey is the most improved player in the league. Tyrese Maxey is the most improved player in the league. Bite me all you want. Make me eat my words. Tyrese Maxey is the most improved player in the league. All right, we're going to go over the stat lines here from both sides, the Heat and the Sixers. We'll go to team stats, and then we'll sign this bad boy off. Sixers get the win. 9-0 in the Maxey jersey. Let's go! Yes! Tyrese Maxey had 13 of his 20 points in the fourth quarter against the Miami Heat. Tyrese Maxey is absolutely remarkable. That's a remarkable man. Hashtag most improved. You can't say that this man is not the most improved player in the NBA. You can't say that. When he just goes off for 28 points after shooting the ball just 29% from three-point range in Kentucky. In Kentucky, he only shot the ball 29% from three-point range. Was I alive to see Allen Iverson play? What year did Iverson play? What year for Iverson? What year for Iverson? What year are we talking? Dude, Tyrese Maxey is just crazy. Asia, what year are we talking about here for Allen Iverson? Let me know, Asia. What year are we talking about for Allen Iverson? Late 90s, 2000s? Asia, no, I was not. I'm only a sophomore in high school. I would have never seen Iverson. I would have never watched Iverson. And I pretty much didn't watch Sixers basketball until like the year where the Sixers made the playoffs with J.J. Redick and Jimmy Butler and lost to the Toronto Raptors. That's the first year I pretty much started to watch Sixers basketball. And now we're doing play-by-plays, and we're seeing Tyrese Maxey go for 28 points. This guy's the future point guard of the NBA, especially for the Sixers. He's the future Sixers point guard. Screw Ben Simmons. Maxey's the future guard. This guy's the future point guard. And we're 9-0 in the jersey. 9-0 in the Tyrese Maxey jersey. Amen, brother. Amen. Amen to Maxey. Hang on. We got to do this real quick. For Tyrese Maxey, I'm going to do this. People, if you're still in the chat, pick up a drink. This is for Tyrese Maxey. Cheers to everybody. Amen, brother. Amen. Amen, Tyrese. Beautiful job. Beautiful job. Absolutely beautiful. And I'll have a post game out there tonight. I really thought we were going to lose this game. I really thought we would get destroyed. It's cool. Just Google Allen Iverson and you'll see Iverson big shots with the Sixers. Okay. But I'm more about the present time, not about like the past time. With like Iverson, Julius Erving, Wilt Chamberlain, Moses Malone. I'm more about the present time, not the past time. But man, we had some greats back then. Charles Barkley was one of them. The top five, man, was Hal Greer, Moses Malone from 5-1, Wilt Chamberlain, AI, and then Julius Erving. Those are the five greats right there. Five greats right there. Anyway, we're going to get through the box scores here, and then the team stats, and then we'll sign this bad boy off. So, starting off for the Miami Heat, we had Jimmy Butler lead the way for Miami with 27 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists. Following that up was Bam Adebayo with 22 points, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists. Following that was Kyle Lowry with 20 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists. Following that up was Caleb Martin with 14 points, 3 rebounds, and no assists. Following that up was potential 6th man of the year with Tyler Hero with 10 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists. Asia, we'll get to your stuff in a second. Anyway, Duncan Robinson was the next one with 6 points, 3 rebounds, and an assist. Then 4 points, a rebound and assist for Markieff Morris. Then PJ Tucker with 2 points, 3 rebounds, and an assist. And then Max Strus with a 1 point, no rebounds, and 2 assists. And that's how we round out the box score for the Miami Heat. Now we head over to your Philadelphia 76ers, the winners of this one. We'll get to Asia's real quick. Charles Barkley loves Philly. You already know, but I just hate him on the ESPN shows, you know? I just hate him on the ESPN shows. I feel like he's like just a biased man. I know I shouldn't be saying that about a former Sixer, but it's true. It's true, though. I mean, why does Charles Barkley have to go to ESPN? Why? Seriously, though. Anyway, let's get to the box score for your Philadelphia 76ers. That did end up getting the W today. Let's go. Anyway, Tyrese Maxey, you already know what he had. Had 28 points. Add that with 5 rebounds, 4 assists. There's going to be more stat lines in. There's going to be more stat lines in the post game YouTube short when I do it. That's what I meant, Asia. I meant to say TNT. Not ESPN. I meant to say TNT. Yeah, TNT takes forever to start a game anyway. So anyway, where were we? Okay. So Shake Milton off the bench here with 20 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists. And then Furkan Korkmaz with 18 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. George Niang with 15 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists. Tobias Harris with 14 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. Danny Green with 6 points and 3 rebounds, but no assists. Matisse Thybulle with 5 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. Paul Millsap with 5 points, 4 rebounds, and an assist. And 2 points for DeAndre Jordan, as well as 8 rebounds and 2 assists. Nothing for Isaiah Joe, but it's all good. As the Sixers at the end of the day still get the dub. Team stats now. Let's go. Shaq are hilarious though. Yeah, they definitely are. Hey, it's all good, Asia. It's all good. I usually get ESPN and TNT mixed up. I meant to say TNT, but you know what? It is what it is. Anyway, here we go. Miami Heat shot the ball 48% from the field tonight to the Sixers 50%. Miami Heat shot the ball 30% from three. Sixers shot the ball 41% from three. Miami was perfect at the line, 20 for 20 for a perfect 100%. Sixers shot the ball 75% from three, going 12 for 16. Sixers out rebounded the Miami Heat 45 to 34, and same offensively 11 to 4. We out assisted them 27 to 23. We had the same amount of blocks for each, same amount of steals, 6 each. Sixers barely win the turnover battle, 11 to 12. We had 11 to 12 turnovers. Points in the paint, we barely had more with 48 to 46. And then 35 personal fouls were called, 20 on the Sixers, 15 on the Miami Heat. Well, that's going to do it for me, guys. That is going to do it for me. Tyrese Maxey being nice and flawless in this game. This was a great win for the Philadelphia 76ers without Joel Embiid and James Harden, our two best players on our team. But you know what? Sixers got this W. We got this W. This man led the way, did what he had to do, took care of business, took his role. And you know what? Maxey, you're a great one. You're a great one. This game shows it right here why this guy is the most improved player in the NBA. This game shows why he is the most improved player in the NBA. Anyway, y'all, that's going to do it for me. Let me just take care of these tweets that keep coming at me real quick. And yeah, man, we're going to sign it off here. Guys, if you have not done so, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Be sure to share out some of this content. Trying to hit 300 subs soon. And yeah, let's hit that 300 subs. I appreciate everybody who came through and tuned in. You know, Asia Robertson and Jack were the two that were in here, but I appreciate you guys for being the two in here. Two's better than none. And you know what? I will take all the support I can have, man. So blessed to have people like you guys come through, tune in to watch your boy. And you know what, man? We're going to sign it off here. So one more comment here real fast. Yeah, take care, Asia. Definitely appreciate you for coming through. But yeah, man, we're going to sign this off here. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share out this content. And before we go ahead here, we're going to kick on the beat. And yeah, man, we're going to head out here. Definitely appreciate everybody who came through. Sixers get the win in this one. 113 to 106. Be sure to look out for a post game later on tonight. And yeah, man, I'll talk to you guys in the next one, man. Peace out. Sixers win. Let's go. Anyway, peace out, y'all. Go Sixers. We got that W today. Let's go. Peace out, y'all.